Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. We are testing a different format today. As you can see, actually we're about to load into a game where we actually have another co-caster with us. Just say hi.
Hello, I'm Tuck.
Yeah. You guys get to watch me take on a 4-1 Terran player because the system hates me. And Tuck is gonna have some fun with me casting this replay and just overall just seeing if this is something we enjoy as a meme cast almost joke.
Anyways, spotting at the top left, we have a Terran motion, and you want to announce yourself spawning?
And spawning in bottom right as red is myself as PC Heroes Caitlin. I'll just say this, I thought this game was very done for at some points, but this got very, one word, chaotic.
Yep.
This is definitely
exciting one though.
Yeah, this is a big map, but I was surprised by one thing. But again, big maps in TVT are always painful. I hate drops on this map.
Oh, this is a TVT, you're right.
Yeah, I hate drops on this map though, because the ledges at the top of your base, like right here, and for the opposing side right here, are pain to deal with.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not the best when it comes to Terran knowledge, but yeah, long maps are genuinely like annoying to do drops, I think.
Yeah. I actually didn't notice this, but Motion actually went for a late second gas, whereas I went for it right away. So that does mean I would have a slight advantage with gas income, meaning I would have more, because this is late.
So far, both players are playing mostly standard, though.
Yeah, we have 2 Raxes from Motion, though, so 2 Rax Reaper Opener.
Oh, now we have a double Rax. Yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah. I actually forget how this game opened, but I do know it got weird. And we have a fast factory as well, so this guy's basically playing off of 1 base, which means, obviously, you're cutting SCV production. He is not taking off of gas, whereas myself, when I get the factory, I take 3 off. So he is going for a much more aggressive 1 base build. He's looking to do damage here.
This is one of those builds where it's trying to get you.
Yeah, I think I make a mistake here. Okay, so I don't know if I registered that there's a potential second Rax here, because I only see the factory in my vision. So I don't know this is 2 Rax. But I do see the factory, which is important. But again, this could still be anything. I start my command center on low ground, thinking this is safe. I do get a bit I do get a bit lucky though, because he miscontrols that moment. I could have killed him though, right there. You know, we have again, this is odd because I see reactor barracks a lot. Starport goes down as well, so he's getting very aggressive here. My starport 2 seconds late, which is not amazing. But this guy is going for like the equivalent of if you did like Reaper reactor, except for some reason he built 2 Raxes, which makes no sense.
Anyways, it looks like we're about to... You're gonna kill the rocks first, I guess, but then we're gonna maybe see some action.
Yeah. He jumps at my natural here. I don't dodge that because I'm sad. He actually does a good job here. You can notice, actually, he doesn't let his Reapers stack up, so I don't get ideal Hellion shots to kill the Reapers. As you can see, 2 of them are, like, this guy lives on 4 HP. The Hellion lives on 22. He did a really good job splitting off the Reapers, so the splash damage didn't help me. And I literally have...
should be in some trouble here.
The dumb thing is, he isn't smart. He doesn't go into the main at all. So the CC gets cancelled, not killed, importantly enough. And my Cyclone is like a few seconds out. This is late, by the way. Ooh. Some SCV damage.
Oh,
yeah.
Are we gonna hold?
You'll be surprised. I'll show the SCV, the depot health here. Cyclone gets the lock on. And barely,
wow.
Yeah, barely. It went down to maybe 50 HP. That depot went down to 50 HP right there.
That depot is hard carrying the game right there.
Oh yeah. And this is something he doesn't notice. So his vision right now... He does...
Lose the Cyclone?
Yes, we do lose the Cyclone, unfortunately, to the Reaper Hellion that survived, but he doesn't know about these two command centers in the main. He doesn't see this. And because he went for faster 2 racks and his 211, he doesn't have economy. He now sees this, which, yeah, he scans.
See it now, though.
Yeah. Which means he needs to put some pressure on to try to mitigate the economic disparity he has. Because 3cc being up this quick is not good for him, knowing his natural was already delayed by default because of his build.
I mean, you guys are on even workers though right now, so it's not disparity yet, but yeah,
No.
definitely I agree. There will be a disparity quite soon.
Yeah, it gets bad when one person's producing 3 SCVs at a time and the other's only doing 2. That gets bad. He definitely does have, you know, a bit of a tech advantage. He does have the faster, I think he built a Banshee somewhere in the game. No, he didn't. He just built a Raven. Maybe he pressed Banshee and deselected it. My fault. I thought I saw something.
So far, the army supplies are quite balanced out though, and the worker supply.
2 Ravens, 31 SC. Yeah, pretty much. So this game has stabilized for the most part. He does get faster stim because Tech Lab is faster.
Yep.
But his tank count is lower than mine because he has 1 right now, and I have 2. But you know, the game does mostly stay equal here, which is nice because he could have really killed me in that beginning with the open
Yeah,
loophole.
that beginning was very interesting, I will say.
Well, no, those kinds of openers where if you lose the Reaper Hellion War, you can just die.
Yeah, no, that was definitely a close one. That 50 HP supply depot was holding on.
For dear life. Looks like my Marine just died on the scout in the middle of the map. And he does have the Hellion and Reaper sharking around the map to kill any scouts, because he actually builds his CC on location. He's very greedy here. Very, very greedy to do this. But again, it is miles away, it's miles behind mine. We see no signs of eBays or any upgrades, which is not good because I already have mine down. But my mistake is not using them because I'm a fool. And I don't know.
If we look at both players' vision, it would seem that they have better vision compared to you.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Starting.
Yeah, I don't know the third base is up. I don't know how much he has for economy. Because again, he keeps blocking out my vision by killing the Marines I send out.
Oh no, both armies just missed each other.
Ships in the night. Ships in the night. Oh no. So he's gonna get to my base before I get to his, obviously, because he's closer. And for me, when I see that, I turn around immediately.
Yep.
SCVs do get pulled, which is not the greatest move of my life because the army is not close enough to do anything. The turrets going down do help because it makes it so the tanks don't get the chance to siege. But his Ravens come into my main and get quite a bit done here.
He took a relatively good trade, I think. We cleaned it up.
Yeah, but 29 workers killed is not amazing, because that would mitigate
Oh, I did not realize it was 29, yeah.
Yeah, Control R helps look at worker kills.
That
so
is
now,
definitely a bit of a disparity, yeah.
Yeah, so now this goes to 34 workers for myself and 49 for him. So he is in the lead now with the 3rd command center. But the disadvantage of now is he actually lost his tank count. And I did not.
And we got a very adventurous bunker placement.
Yeah, that was very ambitious. I do my best to try to wedge myself here because this is the rally point between 3rd and natural base. And the issue now is he has Vikings when I don't have air units that can shoot up. +1 starts for him as well as myself. I think this is roughly even. So it should not be any major advantage to either of us. Ambitious auto turrets over here, trying to kill tanks.
Almost got it, though.
14 HP. Oh, those Marines just...
Oh, we got a Raven kill.
Yeah, that's worth, but those Marines got ass blasted. For that. The ambition here, to go for the turrets. Just trying to... I think in TVT... If you can't go for the Ravens like I can't here because of tanks, going for the tank count is just as good. Because killing tanks is also a strong part of the Terran army on the ground. I just walk up to a tank like a fool.
And do we get another tank?
No.
Oh.
Barely. My reinforcements come in, but unfortunately I'm not quite building Vikings here, and another mistake I'm noticing here is I'm not building SCVs because I'm supply docked. So that's not great for me.
Oh, the Terran macro curse.
I know, but I'm not even
just gonna run into the main though.
Yeah.
Like.
Just walks into the natural because there's no tank here. It died to the auto turrets, right? So I don't notice it, but I'm not actually supply blocked, which is why it looks like I'm not building anything. This is Caitlyn moment right. This is Patch's moment right here, actually. This is not Caitlyn moment.
Yeah,
Patch's moment right there.
Well, not a true one though. You would sacrifice all those Marines.
I would not. That's Patch's moment. If you just let them die to tanks. And now it's evened out. 30 worker kills on both sides. Oh my god, that's bloody.
Wow, that's actually perfect.
I know.
29.
Yeah, but that brings us to the difference now being he tries to jump the tanks here. He does get quite a good trade here, but again, it's tanks at the back here, so he doesn't even get one of these tanks. It's 27. I know, it's 27 worker difference now. So even if this is almost 30 worker difference, Jesus. Even if he killed more in the beginning, I have more SCVs than he does. Pulls the SCVs on me.
Almost at 30.
Dude, pulls the SCVs on me again just to kick me off his front door here. But again, 32 worker kills now. So even worker kills, but I am double his economy now. This is 60 to 30.
And I think double the supply. Yeah, double the supply also.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't GG away here. I'm honestly a little bit surprised seeing this, but he might see a chance that he has. He does not. Funny enough, I do not have combat shields or stim.
Oh,
dude, I don't have combat shields or stim, and I'm still winning. That's
that's wild.
That's
that
wild.
That
has to be a mistake, but that's amazing. +2 armor and +2 attack start here, and I just siege this planetary. Bro, how am I winning without stim and combat shields? What the fuck?
You're just too good, Kate. Built different.
Bro, Motion has been one of my strongest opponents for a while. What the? Whatever. He goes for.
Was this a flex then? You just
no, I don't do.
Stim.
I don't even do this intentionally. I don't even BM this hard. I did try to shell this planetary, but I don't get much done because SCV repairs. And the only reason I back off is because I actually don't know where the army is. He could be sitting here. We don't know this right now. There's no sensor towers for myself, so that's a mistake. He does go for a greedy 4th here. And again, he is still nowhere in terms of economy. I have 76, he has 43 workers. +2 for him is so damn late, and my stim is so damn late like a goof. Caitlyn's flex, guys. She can beat you without stim. God.
Is mining more minerals, it does seem, but you definitely have the gas income advantage.
Income. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, income.
I think it's because my saturation's fucked up.
Oh, let's see the saturation.
No, it's
patches.
Nope. I'm long distance mining my
no,
4th. Nope. I'm long distance mining my 4th. That's why. I was about to say, how did that get screwed up? Oh, the 4th isn't landed. Haha. Another mistake.
Looks like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, it looks like we're just stabilizing again right here. Oh, he sends a scout marine also.
Yeah. SCVs just get pulled to kill him. Citizens arrest! Get off my front door.
Citizens arrest indeed.
Yeah,
oh,
citizen.
Does he get the
no,
Raven?
He gets the Raven. That's so sad. So sad. His army comes out to the middle and just, I think he's looking for this base, the 4th. But, he most likely is looking to control the watchtower. Submarines.
Still no combat shield in stim, which is crazy.
I know, stim is just about done here for me, but look at this. His +2 attack and +2 armor is only 3/4 done, while I have 2/2. So he actually doesn't want to take a fight right now. That's not good for him. Not good for him.
Yeah, definitely not. Armor upgrades.
Yeah, he loses a tank.
Big difference in marine to marine combat.
He loses a tank for free right there, which was a bit of a rip moment. Because losing tanks in TVT is already bad, but when you're having a 4 to 5 tank difference, you don't want to lose like that. You don't want to lose those kinds of moments. Especially not for free. Drop comes into the 4th here. I do control hotkey my Vikings to kill this, but it just gets finished off by the turret. Maneuvers around here.
It looks like we're going around all the way to hopefully catch your army off guard.
Yeah. It looks like I don't... Oh, I don't notice this. I don't actually notice he's gone here.
Yeah.
So he does get that surprise on me. He sees this move with me getting...
Second time in a row.
Yeah, second time in a row. He comes to the natural. YOLO army. YOLO army. Oh, he should not be using stim here. He should not be using stim here. He has no regeneration. He does get the cancel on one of my +3. He gets both eBays. Yep. He gets both eBays.
And
I
we're
do.
killing Vikings.
Yep. He does get value units and my upgrades, but his upgrades are late as heck. Like, +3 armor and attack only start now. I love how these tanks are just chilling. They're just, like, not doing anything. What? +2 vehicle attack also starts for me, and I also restart my eBays in the main here. These tanks are just, like, having a vacation, man.
Well, we have combat shield and stim finally.
Yeah.
It's a glorious day.
Yep. And I go for this base. Bit of a mistake to siege on the low ground because, well, the low ground, you have no high ground vision. No kidding.
Yep.
But I do have Marines standing on the cliff to make sure that I see the tanks come towards me. I forget if I get this orbital. I doubt it. This isn't Viking.
Oh, do you get the orbital?
Oh, JK,
Oh.
he doesn't repair. That's a 4th dead. That's not great.
That hurts a lot.
Oh, yeah.
That hurts a lot.
This poor guy is also floating 2k. I just stand up to the Marine count, seeing the upgrade deficit. Oh no, not deficit. Not deficit. We're the same. Just kidding. I must have believed I had 3-3 with that right there. Another tank gets killed due to landed Vikings.
No tank upgrades either for motion, unfortunately.
Yeah, he actually forgets +1 for mech. I don't know if it's just motion, but I see the Centurion players sometimes. They'll forget that, you know, mech upgrades exist. I don't
Yes, mech upgrades are very important for your tanks.
Yeah, so this is a moment where I've lost my window almost. He's about to have 3-3, where I am not even halfway done. So this is where I actually have to be careful, because he could kill me now. With the 3-3 advantage of bio, that becomes pretty fatal pretty quickly. I love how he's taking bottom.
We got a secret base.
Yeah, secret base in bottom left over here. Ninja. Ninja. The hell? What are we doing?
Ninja base, I like that.
Yeah, it makes no sense because again, ninja being like stealthy. I do start to build medevacs, believing I have the air control, but this is a bit dangerous considering he has like liberators. But that's only if he actually had air control. We see the liberators now, so we know what he's doing, but I don't think he ever will regain air control. What are these tank positions, bro? Like, he just loses a tank for free.
These are very
derpy
poorly positioned Marines.
Yeah. I love how the Marine ball just says, tanks are nothing, and just walks up to 3 siege tanks, all sieged up. I'm just like, yes, Caitlin. I make the mistake here of sieging up in the range of this tank on the high ground.
Rough.
And because of the advantage right now where I actually don't have 3-3, like if you notice, my 3-3 is barely not done. He's able to clean me up. But I didn't...
That's really rough, yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Losing your whole army in a full sweep is bad. But if you look at the supplies, he's actually still down. Look at this.
That's funny.
I know.
Funny.
The thing about motion I've noticed is this guy sucks at vehicle upgrades and also sucks at macro sometimes. Like, he's floating 2k in some of these fights. He walks up to my 4th
Looks like
and...
we're getting a counterattack, yep.
Yep. I try to mass repair, but it doesn't work because there isn't enough damage to kill everything here. And I don't have the tanks to, you know, stand up to this bio count right now. So I do have to give this base up. He gets the kill.
Run SCVs, run.
Yeah. Actually, even for more dramatic effect, 61 SCV kills have happened for him, and I've killed 40. Holy shit. And the sad thing is, I am still ahead, despite all the worker kills. I am still ahead.
Despite the many mistakes made in this game.
And he just leaves his tanks unattended because why not, and just gets wiped. Why not? Why not?
Oh man. We still have not found the ninja base though, which is kind of gonna hurt eventually.
Yeah, if this game progresses long enough and I expand to bottom left, I would notice this. Thing is, I don't think it matters right now because he has such minimal defenses at home, where I'm trying to capitalize by going right, like, here, and I'm trying to cut off circulation to the bases.
Oh, you're putting a gauze in it.
Yeah, and he literally is letting me do this because he's not doing anything. Marines in the
meta. You have a lot of tanks.
Oh
That's
yeah,
like a scary army.
Oh yeah. When you see that the opponent has like 9 tanks, that's terrifying. I jump into the natural.
Things are getting real.
Well, no, because I jumped to the natural army with the medevacs. He didn't have enough anti-air to stop that. I slowly inch my tanks forward. Thor just gets wiped here, and I see only 2 tanks, and I think this is fine. But I don't actually advise doing this unless you know you have advantages. Like 3/3 bio against +1 mech is practically nothing. And I just chill away at the PF and just kill in 3 shots. Or 3 volleys, sorry.
Well, it looks like Motion's in some trouble here.
Yeah, 61 to 57 worker kills. Holy shit. Poor guy.
I'm more looking at the units killed count. You seem to have killed more of his units.
Units lost. Oh my god. Jesus. One last hurrah from the Marines and just gets killed on the ramp. This is where one of those moments is Terran where if you don't have SCVs, you can SCV pull this. You need everything to stop this. Oh, Liberator
we
can
do
also
got a nice
happen.
run by into the natural a 3rd time.
A 3rd time? You know, no, 3rd time's a charm, right? 3rd time's a charm. While he's doing that, the SCVs were pulled to try to keep me away. He is able to, you know, temporarily keep me away from him. But again...
Unfortunately, that base was also mined out already, so that run by did not get much damage.
Oh yeah, this base, this has nothing left. There's no point. There's no point. 63 to 69 workers, bro. Holy shit. How nutcase are we? How many worker kills do we need? Jesus.
Yeah, no. Is this gonna hit 100?
Who knows? I'm apparently not producing anything for a good few seconds there. I don't know hecking why. Ninja base in the bottom left is still fully mining, and he is just trying to hold on with all these tanks. And again, Marines are not the greatest thing to do against tanks, because, you know, Marines can't tank anything. But it's the fact that the upgrade disparity is so high. He has +1 mech and I have +3 armor. That's not funny.
Well, men with gun and drugs gets it done.
Yeah.
Gets the job done.
Yeah, but also remember, I also have one of the stronger tank... I've had the stronger tank count for a while. Liberator actually...
tried to drop on the... yeah.
Tried to drop on the tanks, notices the Liberator. It's like, well, what can you do? And at this point, I'm trying to figure out where he is, other than this base, but obviously, you know, he's still here. Just the YOLO-ish drop of my life just to do this. Oh, that one tank gets obliterated. Gets obliterated. And more SCV kills, because why not? What the hell?
Oh my gosh, we are gonna hit 100 at this point.
Yeah, we are probably. Watch this. 86 worker kill, 87 worker kills. What is this bullshit? And the orbital will go down, I think. Burning? Dies. Bro, this is...
Are we flying into the corner of the map yet?
No, we're not. We're flying to main base, I think. And we're just trying to find him. We actually, again, the only thing that's keeping him alive, ninja base. Literally the ninja base.
Ninja base has gotten so much value.
This has gotten so much value, but he's also like down like 2/3 of the supply. No, half. Sorry, my math is off. And at this point, I'm trying to figure out where the heck he is, because this is him griefing me a little bit because he's like saved up 1k but isn't doing anything, so I don't know what's happening. But this was pure carnage.
Investing for the future.
Yeah, pure carnage. Like, this is TBT at Diamond, ladies and gentlemen. This is the shit show you deal with. If we look at my vision,
Investing for the future is my favorite.
I think
he's doing.
I think I noticed what's going on here, because in my vision it looks like I noticed bottom left hasn't been viewed. So I think that's my next guess. Oh, maybe not. I don't know if I noticed
Oh,
this.
maybe not.
Maybe Caitlyn was just very oblivious this game. Oh my
At
goodness.
this point, Kate is probably thinking, wow, this guy must be super rich.
Yeah. Oh, nope. Looks like we figured it out. There we go. We're going to bottom left now. There we go. And again,
Yep.
not an orbital, so it's an orbital, not a PF, so there's nothing he can do. Why did I stim that? I don't know.
And there goes the secret base.
There goes the secret base. It's not a secret anymore, you guys. We got it. Oh, double
Are we
orbitals.
gonna get 100 workers?
Let's
Oh,
see.
Are we getting 100? We got
100 worker kills! What the fuck? Oh my god, 113. Oh my goodness. Dude, if we count current units and units lost, 6 SCVs plus 113. 119 workers. Holy shit.
This is like turning out to be a Zerg game at this point, the amount of units lost.
Dude, ships in the night again. What is this guy doing? Oh my god. So for this final confrontation, 3-3 bio, +3 and +1 tanks for myself. He has only +1. So the advantage is the mech upgrades right now for me. Why does he stim in again?
Oh my gosh, it's the 4th time in a
Fourth
row.
time! God damn. This guy really hates me, huh?
He really hates that natural. You are not
Yeah.
allowed.
And he actually doesn't defend his tanks properly here. 2 of them die for free, essentially, because Marines are okay trading like this. Orbital dies. I just lose my tank for free. But behind this, I show up. And he just gets wiped. And
Then
game is called.
No GG is called.
No GG,
No
too.
GG.
Dude, bloodbath of ninja bases and 114 workers killed each. Holy shit.
What a
Holy
crazy game of running into naturals.
pure bloodbath of run-bys, a tank count that just kept dying, and the fact that both of us were missing upgrades. Like, I had stim for, like, I only had hit stim for half of that game.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this co-cast. I will be back in the next video. Please like and subscribe.